Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Galacticare. We're on to, what is it? Chapter 7, Mother. That's what we're on to now. I did really rather enjoy the last one. It was fun. Today's video is sponsored by Zeke Zenith Travelling Matt. Thank you, my guy.
We've received reports of a tremendous environmental catastrophe. Dyo, the living god planet mother of the Dyonai, has been struck by an industrial spill of mortifying scale. Odd family dynamics aside, Ms. Orion and I concur that Galacticare should assist. Should we fail, it's likely that Dyo will perish, causing the eventual extinction of the entire Dyonai species. You'll be carrying the world on your shoulders with this one, Director. Best of luck.
Wow, okay. Quite like the layout. It's interesting. Let's do this.
What? What the hell happened to my mother? You've got to be kidding. An industrial spill? What useless son of a bitch brought a tanker through here? All right, get it together, Twiggy. Director, we've got to get started. Please, as quickly as you can. If we don't act now, this might genuinely be the end. For Mother, for the Dyonai, all of it. I've been helping Cora design some tech that might actually help out here. Her brain runs like a rocket. If anyone can figure it out, she can.
The Zen Garden is a little project Twiggy and I've been working up. And given the ecological situation, it's time to whip it out. We've modified a bouquet of xenoflora to take advantage of their naturally juicy characteristics. Chemical printers are good, but nature still has the edge in exotic squirty fluids. Hopefully, Dyo will respond to a more organic approach, and our spurty vegetation can be used to solve all sorts of problems for regular-sized patients too. Go get 'em, Director!
Okay, Zen Garden. So, garden control panel connects to the organic plant matter beneath the floor. Suspension shower holds the patient aloft to hose down every nook and cranny. And printer planter reforms xenocoral into exotic medical plants through the magic of applied botany.
Ms. Orion's working on a plan of attack for Dyo, and some Dyonai from the surface have requested our aid. Prepare the hospital as best you can, Director.
Will do. Here she is. She's in. So does that mean we've got, yeah, we sort of have to have her. I think we'll also, yes, and why not? Whip them all out. Right, let's get this set up. So we've got some basic bits and bobs up and running. Let's have a look at this Zen Garden. And then we've got all these little bits and bobs. So this is probably one of the larger bits. Okay. So the controls. What is it? The printer? Like this. So let's put in a window. Plants make sense in here. So I think we might do that. Will any of these, can any of these, yeah, let's put this in. I think, can we stick that in somewhere? No. Okay, well, that's a stupid place to have it. Didn't want it anyway. Oh, a fish tank could be nice. Oh man, there's going to be nowhere for that, is there? Oh, look. Oh yeah, we'll have the fish tank. This is fine, isn't it? There it is.
Ooh. Are we prepared? Dyo is decaying rather rapidly, Director. We should action our response as soon as possible. Bravo! Let's show the galaxy what making a difference looks like. The Dyonai who were trapped on the surface are arriving for emergency treatment. Being created of Dyo's own matter and chemistry, they seem uniquely affected by the disaster.
She might be an impossible old bag, but she's my mum, and I won't let this happen to her. I'm ready, Director.
Oh wow, here they all come. Oh no.
Basil!
Oh no. There's quite a few of them. We're going to treat them. Here they've come. We will. Copy GP. Yeah, someone's coming to it. Okay. Oh. Ooh. That was interesting.
We've managed to heal the first victim. It's early days, but from the look of things, the spill is affecting Dyo's cells like a prion, causing her cells to unfold into the wrong shapes. Everything's interconnected by either roots or pheromones, so this illness is cascading through Dyo's ecosystem. Given that we know sod all about the cellular damage, it's amazing the Zen garden is working so well.
With that out of the way, we need to turn our attention to treating Dyo herself. We'll need to deploy a shuttle with a very large scoop to take the necessary samples from the surface. From there, we'll be able to learn exactly how Dyo's biology is being affected. The shuttle is ready to dispatch at your command. Wonderful. Once our precious shuttle is safely returned to us, we'll have a much better notion of, well, what the hell to do about all this, really. That's assuming you approve, Dr. Pop. I'm not quite sure how to handle the etiquette of sampling your mother.
Nah, you're all good. Go for it, mate. Director, the shuttle's picking up some valuable samples, but it's also just spotted Klem Banzig. We'll have the shuttle bring him along, I guess. I want to hear what the old gorilla was doing down there. Sheesh. The poison's even knocked Klem on his ass. And he's swallowed more toxic crap than anyone I know.
Hi, guys. Sorry about all this. My manager learned I'm an avid bird watcher. I thought we could do some cultural outreach with the Dyonai. Oh, I'm feeling a little dizzy, though. So I think I'm just gonna lie down here for a while.
Yes, of course. Pop on out when you're ready, Mr. Banzig. We're unloading the diagnosis canisters now. Let's process them and hope we can gain some insights on how to restore Dyo.
Canisters. Let's prioritize them. Where are they? Okay. Ooh. The stuff they've got inside looks very nice. Look at it. I mean, I know that it's not, but look. It looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's annoying that they're all on top of each other like that. Okay.
Splendid. That's all our diagnosis canisters sorted. While I analyze these samples, I'll see if I can't coax Mr. Banzig out of his torpor with some soothing birdsong.
Slows down the drain of staff needs, bypassing the need for legally mandated breaks.
While you prep for Mr. Banzig, we've received a blueprint for the nourishment module from R&D. Once crafted and placed, it'll flood a room with an invisible cloud of relatively benign nanomachines, upon which your doctors will unwittingly feast. The tiny robots will then work diligently to satisfy their various physical needs.
Hi, Mr. Banzig. I hope you aren't feeling too bad about being coated in a chemical spill.
This goop is pretty bad. Although, kind of tastes like toxin energy. Huh. That's weird.
Yes, I wouldn't slurp any more of it than you absolutely have to, Mr. Banzig. We have no clue what the substance actually is.
Okay. Hypothetically, what if I've slurped, like, a gallon of it off my arm?
I'm sure that'd be fine. And in the event that it wasn't fine, your cadaver would be a phenomenal boon to medical research.
Oh, sure. Okay. That sounds good. I like helping. Honestly, it feels like I have knives in my blood. Mostly worried about my documentary crew, though. I think they're still stuck down there. Are they gonna be okay, or what?
Yes, of course. I'm sure they're amongst the many other patients on board. We'll take good care of them. Director, I'm fairly certain that they're dead. I'll arrange for a condolence card to deliver the news at a later date.
he now needs the centrifuge. Yes. Gonna build in here. That's what we're going to do. In you pop then. And we will just put a couple of small amenities over here. Just sort of get started.
Oh, I feel much better. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you look much better too. Look. Excellent, Klem. Excellent.
Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to do a good thing for once. Instead of getting in everyone's hair, I screwed it up again.
Not to worry, son. For once, this wasn't actually your fault. Do be careful out there.
Hey, thanks. And good luck helping Dyo. It was beautiful down there, you know? Well, until everything started dying.
Another successful rehabilitation of Mr. Banzig's constantly catastrophic body. As you might expect, Director, Medi found a number of energy drinks stowed away in his shuttle. I suppose we'll find a better home for them. Based on sample analysis, the ichor largely consists of colossal cell matter that's been processed and refined somehow. Were it not for our recent experience treating colossals, I doubt we'd ever have noticed. Before we arrived, this station was fitted with medi-cannons, a projectile system which will let us fire canisters directly into Dyo's environment. The next step is to process canisters with one of Ms. Orion's chemical solutions, blast them at Dyo, and analyze the effects. Load up your ballistic systems, Medi. I'm going to have a root around in some gunk.
Aye, aye.
Your canisters are ready and hungry for the Zen Garden's leathery fluids, Director.
There we go. Prioritized. Yes. Ooh. Oh, looks like quite a lot going in there. Filled right up. Okay.
Hello, it's me again.
That scared the crap out of me. Those cannons aren't screwing around. Let's get some more canisters loaded up.
Now, I do have a bit of a queue going on here. Do we open up this and start building up these rooms over there? We need all the rooms going. 5, 5, 6. Jeez, so I do need all the rooms going. I think we need another one, don't we, though? There we go. Let's get somebody to work it, if I can.
Half the canisters have been shot at Dyo. Quite a gorgeous trajectory, really.
Am I aiming this right, Heel? I think some of my old programs are coming in handy.
Quite so, Millie. You're doing wonderfully. Keep up the barrage. Rejuvenate all sectors.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, we do hear that gunfire. Excellent. Oh, hi, Baz.
Splendid progress, Director. Dyo is showing great promise of recovery.
Okay, that's all the canister deployment we can risk right now. We'll have to process the results and see if we can improve things. But for now, it looks good down there. Kind of weird to see your mother for the first time in 50 years and start bombarding her from orbit. Life is strange, I guess.
Another couple of bombardments like that, and we might turn this ship around.
Speaking of, we're ready to start filling up 3 new batches of canisters. One will need Zen Garden juice, another some foam from the skin lab, and the third will need to be filled with photonym essence in parasitology. I don't want to get heavy on you, Director, but you're literally saving my people from extinction. Cheers, eh?
Quite so. Saving a galactic culture is quite the feather in your cap, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Right. We need to Get the boning chamber in. Okay. There's the boning chamber. No. No! Boning chamber! Excellent. So we've got prepare this one. And we've got the biosphere one, which is this one here. So that's going to the skin lab. And we have the photo fertilizer, which is going to the parasitic place. And they're going to the plant one. Okay.
First test canister is a hit to the target sector. Activating Armageddon strike pattern.
Excellent shooting, Medi. That's my lab. Director, I've made a note to have another look at Medi's extinction protocols, but I'm sure everything's perfectly safe.
Galacticare, your minds are known, and the brood is glad for your presence. I am Stannis the Mealfor. We bear shame here. Our blood mixed with filth and used as fuel through techniques unknown to us for millennia. Were we wiser, perhaps we would have foreseen. I could not stop it, alas, and my body fails from the poison. I ask for aid.
That confirms our suspicions about the spill, Director. Let's help our friend as soon as possible.
I'm off
Oh,
to
there they
catch
are.
up with the news.
Oh, there they are. So we also need to treat them. Well, we've got a lot going on, haven't we? Let's
The shuttle
dispatch
is
that.
away, Director.
How are these going? Let's prioritize these. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. They truly have arrived. And still arriving.
Be sure to contrast the corrupted blood with samples of my flesh. It may aid your work.
Okay. Process them. So they're coming in.
Diagnosis is complete, Director, and our large friend was quite right. We can use this data to massively improve our next cures. Treatment canisters are powered up and ready for a trip to the Zen Garden.
Is this starting to look a bit different? I think it might be. Doesn't really seem to be anything happening here. Someone's coming to this room. Okay, there they are. Okie dokie. Right, now let's get these canisters in. Sounds in this game are really great. I don't know who did the sound engineering on this game, but they did a mighty fine job. Just sounds so good.
Our canisters have been fueled with exotic floral juices and are heading to the shuttle. The shuttle is now ready for your dispatch order, Director.
Dispatch that.
The shuttle is away.
I hear your small vehicle incoming. Thank you. Scrape me as you please. Welcome again, small friends, and your tiny spaceship. Thank you, Galacticare. I will travel into the loam and seek the source of this calamity. May your work prevail. This entity, Dyo, is a treasure, the only of its kind, and the worthy mother of all Dyonai.
Well, I don't know about that. It'd be nice if the old bag would talk to us once in a while. Still, amazing director.
We've ballistically dispatched half of this set of canisters. Dr. Pop, how do you think she's looking?
Way, way better than we could have hoped for. Her natural defenses are starting to take control again. Now that we've given her a chance to breathe, she's purging what she can from the surface and atmosphere. With one last dose from us, she might recover all the way.
Yeah. Working on it. We're working on it.
This phaser's payload has been fully deployed into the atmosphere. So, now we just wait and see what she makes of it.
Excellent. Let's collect these. Lovely.
Looking good to me, by Jove. I've never seen a healthier looking planetary life form. Nor any at all, in fact.
Yeah, but her neural network. Something's off. I'm not really seeing anything. It should be far brighter than this. It's all right. We can fix her. We just need to bring the activity back down and give her a chance to breathe. Either that, or we find a planet-sized chunk of wood for her to bite down on. And that might take a while. Cora came up with a sedative in case something like this happened. If we juice the canisters and cerebral rehab, we might put her to sleep. Let everything settle down.
A splendid solution. Yes, a rather inappropriate time for a pun. My apologies.
Nah, you're all right. Medi's shooting is a hell of a thing to watch. I want to get him into a game of laser tag when this is all over.
Thanks, Twiggy. I think he'll plug some old code back in, though, so it's not really me doing it.
Nonsense, Mary. It's entirely you. You'd simply forgotten how, is all.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. Well, I can remember now, and I like it. I'm gonna keep blasting.
That's the spirit.
Her psyche is starting to shine, but why is it so chaotic? Oh, shit. Director, it's like she's having a seizure. It was all too much, too fast.
Oh dear.
Yes, oh dear indeed. That's not good. Well, we're going to build some more GPs while we find out what's happening. We have to prepare a canister. We are going to very quickly shove you in there. So these canisters that are arriving, these are the ones. Okay. 4, 5. This is weird for a canister. It is weird for a canister. How are we getting on? Yeah, it's actually getting quite crowded, isn't it? Right, let's get another one. Let's build another one. That's not going to go there, is it? Pop it there. Can we get somebody to work in here sharpish? Nope. Okay, let's reject all of them. Let's see if we can find somebody decent. You'll do. You. Fan, in you go. There we go. Excellent.
The first canister's away. Bullseye.
Nice one, Medi.
Thanks. Sorry if I'm getting carried away. I'm sorry this is happening to your mother, Twiggy.
She's kind of a but she's still my mum. Plan it or not.
7, 7. Do we get another one? Maybe we do. Another one. Can we get somebody to work in here? Yes. They're sending up a lot of these canisters. It's a lot to get through. But get through them we will. Look at this. Oh. Dream area. Get on with that. Excellent. We've got another one over here. Good. And then, so we've got 3 of those. We've got 3 of those. Okay, and then we've actually got 4 of these. They haven't really got there yet. This is the bottleneck over here. But they are handling it. That's it. Just keep firing.
May I ask the source of your personal issue with your mother, Dr. Bob?
Not so much of a personal issue as a Dyonai issue. Everything on Mum is connected to the greater whole and has a clear ecological role. Except us, who have no access to the Noosphere. We're made deliberately, but she refuses to tell us why. So, most Dyonai feel abandoned. And that's why almost all of us screw off into space.
I see. Yes, rather a pickle. Us synthetics are given rather an abundance of purpose, for better or worse. I'm not entirely sure I don't envy you.
Grass is greener, eh?
It may well be.
Director! Look at her! We did it! We actually managed to save Mum! I've never seen anything like it. To clean up this kind of disaster so quickly. That really is Galacticare's thing, huh? Well, our thing, I guess.
Save the galaxy, one patient at a time. Been a while since I've gotten to say that. Ms. Orion would be very, very proud indeed. Extraordinarily well done.
Collect. There we go.
You saved Dyo, a colossal, countless of my kin, and secured a future for the Dyonai. Even old Klem's back on his legs. For now, at least. Good on you, Director. Once things are normal again, I doubt many of us will stay. But maybe some nostalgic Dyonai will pop back in after hearing about this. See if they can get a word out of her or something. Lots to think about. Probably after I drench my roots in moonshine, though. Thank you, Director. I really mean it.
That goes for all of us. A grand job indeed. We shall remain on site for as long as you need us, Director. Now that things have calmed down somewhat, I think I'll spend some time trying to identify those responsible. Quite a view. As always, you may depart to our next venture whenever you'd like, or remain to attend to any lingering problems in the system. Or simply to arrange furniture in amusing and obscene ways, if you'd like.
Yeah, let's stay here.
Splendid choice. Now that Dyo's made a full recovery, it'd be a shame not to spend some time admiring her in proper health. Environmental teams will be needed to clean up all the lingering ichor, but I'm sure we'll have our hands more than amply full.
Fantastic, because we've unlocked some items. Photograph of news footage. Oh, it's cool though, isn't it? It's cool. New rug. Let them walk all over your achievements. Does it always say the same thing? I guess it does. There we go. Ooh, we've got another one. Another model. The juiciest of all known biospheres. That's cool. So we've now got these two. Look. Oh, yeah. That's very cool. And then we've got... Oh, yeah, the Kubar Bali brain model. We're studying this in hopes of eliminating impatience, but it's taking forever.
Hello, Galacticare.
Interesting. And then they've got the skeleton. Formidable enemies in the skeleton wars. Wow. Impressive. Well, there we are. Oh no, there's something else. What is this?
Some meteors are headed our way. Mary is on standby for cleanup.
You really do want to get this stuff on you. Oh no, you really do not want to get this stuff on you. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, from all the stuff that we've just been dealing with that's making everybody sick. Yeah, you really don't want to get that on you. There we are. Wow. That's, well, with the exception of that, look all these things we unlocked. That's incredible.
There should be a good range of gubbins here.
I am really quite surprised. I am really quite surprised. Well, there we are. Another hospital in the bag.
With the news.
I can't leave it like this, though. There we go. Another hospital. There we are. So, well, we'll wrap this one up and I will see you in the next episode. Bye! If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.